Human trafficking is the 8th worst crime in the world as of right now. In September 2017, a report showed that 25 million people were human trafficked in 2016. Nevada has the highest rate of human trafficking in the U.S. as of today. But California has the highest consistently human trafficking rate at 1,507 in 2019, and San Francisco has the highest human trafficking rate in California. Bangladesh is the number one country in the world with the highest human trafficking rates. Human trafficking is both a domestic and global crime. This is where O.U.R. helps. Their main goal is to lower human trafficking and hopefully eventually stop it. Timothy Ballard is the founder of O.U.R. He founded it in December of 2013. From July to September, O.U.R. was a part of 183 operations, and 119 were in the U.S. The operations were over 16 states. These states included Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Florida, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Utah, and West Virginia. On August 4th, 2020, Operation Underground Railroad rescued its 4,000th survivor. The 4,000th survivor's name was Perla. Perla was 11 years old. They rescued her during Operation Pura Libertad. She was being trafficked in Colombia by family members, her stepfather, and her sister's boyfriend. Colombian partners of Operation Underground Railroad rescued Perla and arrested her traffickers. Recently, O.U.R. helped in the arrest of a man who was trafficking 40 men and women. This operation was called Operation Manhunt. In 2020, O.U.R. K9 helped in the arrest of a 35-year-old man. The 35-year-old man was contacting a 12-year-old girl through Snapchat. O.U.R. got in contact with the mother. She gave them permission to take over the situation. The suspect offered to pick the victim up from school many times. Investigators then set up an area to meet the suspect and arrest him. They ended up arresting him, and he got charged with unlawful contact with a minor. Operation Underground Railroad not only helps rescue people, but they also have an aftercare for survivors to help them get back on their feet and get home if they're from another country. A 23-year-old named Danny was being trafficked with labor. He was being trafficked in a restaurant. The traffickers took away his passport and threatened him with deportation and refused to pay him. Danny was identified and was free from his traffickers by local law enforcement. And O.U.R. Aftercare helped Danny get back to his home. If you want to help fight off against human trafficking, think about donating to Operation Underground Railroad. The link will be in the description, and if you want to read more about the stories, they will also be in the description.